Yeah, so hello everyone. I just request a few of your minutes. Today I'm going to be talking about a very sensitive topic. I guess most of you have heard about network marketing, you've heard about pyramid schemes, you've heard about multi-level marketing. Today I'm going to be throwing more light on that, and I'm going to be telling you the evil that I've found out from my research. I've been doing about 4 months or 5 months of research on this topic. So first and foremost, I'm going to embark on how to spot a pyramid scheme, and the second part is going to be about what are the evils of pyramid schemes. So first and foremost, we are going to be looking at how to spot a pyramid scheme, because whether you like it or not, these schemes are in Uganda. They are very much present, and I've been part of a pyramid scheme before. Someone has approached me with such an idea. So I I really think this is a very big threat to most of the unsuspecting people out there, and it is quite good you get to know about it. So first and foremost, these pyramid schemes come with a good message. You find people who represent these pyramid schemes coming and telling you that, I have a good opportunity. They call it an investment opportunity, and they request like 3 minutes of your time, and they're going to tell you how you're going to make money and become a millionaire. Secondly, uh, they earn by recruiting people. Most of these pyramid schemes are, when you go to most of their meetings, they are going to tell you that the best way you're going to earn money is by recruiting people. So if you don't recruit people, you don't earn money. Then thirdly, they actually promise very high returns um, once you recruit two people or more, depending. So they do the maths for you. They actually show you that you can actually earn up to, over 1 million per day or per recruit, you know, depending. So they promise very high returns to show you that you can actually become a millionaire. Then thirdly, they purchase, they purchase products for people to join. For example, if you want to join a pyramid scheme, you have to purchase a package, and they give you products. So you're purchasing a product in order to join or to subscribe to that pyramid scheme. And then thirdly, they rely on ignorant people, and trust me, I've been part of them. I was on the I was on the I was almost cashing in for the pyramid scheme, but I felt like I had to do more research about this new business. It's part of me to do research on every new business that I'm going to invest in. So that's how to spot a pyramid scheme. And these are the two most important points that you have to learn on top of that. First and foremost, they are going to disguise as investment groups or investment schemes um, to potential or enthusiastic investors. Then thirdly, they are going to disguise as multi-level marketing agencies. Those are the two things where you're going to find 90% of the pyramid schemes are. Now, let me make this clear. Pyramid schemes in most of the countries are very illegal. They are illegal, and many of them are getting shut down. They are battling with court cases, and they are cashing out millions and millions of money in court cases that they have lost. And uh, moving on to the second part, I'm going to be telling you how the evil part of the pyramid schemes, the biggest evil part, because most of the people are losing school fees. Most people are losing big parts of their savings, big parts of their investments. You know, they are losing a fortune in this pyramid scheme. So first and foremost, I want to make this clear. A pyramid scheme, that investment opportunity you're joining, it is not your business. It is someone else's business that you're joining in order to make money. So let us do away with the notion that when you join a pyramid scheme, you're an entrepreneur, because trust me, most of you are going to come with a phrase of you wanting to be an entrepreneur and investing. I want to make this clear. It is not your business, and you're not an investor. Why am I saying this? You're not an investor because, first and foremost, you're not buying shares. If you're not buying shares in a company, then you cannot be an investor. You have no claim. Then secondly, I want you guys to put this in mind. When you buy a package, when you cash in money, it's always more than 500,000 UN shillings or more. It goes up to 3 million. So when you cash in that money, they give you a package which, in quotes, is worth the money you've put in. So it's like making a purchase. So in in basic legal terms, when you go to a shop or a supermarket and you buy a product, that is a legal, it is a legal agreement you're having with the seller that I'm buying, you give me this product and I give you money. So it is an agreement and there is nothing attached to that agreement. So in simple terms, once you buy a package, you're like a customer to them. So this takes me to one important issue that I have to first clarify. Why are pyramid schemes operating? Like, why do we have pyramid schemes in the first place? These pyramid schemes are companies that do not have market. They want to create ready market. So in order to create ready market, they they sustain their sales by recruiting people, because every person you're recruiting, he's buying a package, he's buying the product, and they're using these products to disguise. Uh, Pyramid schemes don't survive on selling the products, they survive on recruiting new people. So that is something you have to distinguish. Then, secondly, you don't get your money back. That's one I can assure you. Um, what you're going to find in most of these pyramid schemes is that you're going to find people telling you that I'm making money, I'm rich, they're going to be showing off cars, what have you, name it. But I'm going to do some quick maths for you to show that actually when you buy that package, when you subscribe, you're not getting your money back. Then with multi-level marketing agencies, the way you earn money is through a commission. You're a salesperson, they give you products, you sell those products. Then after selling those products, you take the money back and they give you your commission. However, with pyramid schemes, you're buying the product yourself. So after buying the product, it's none of the company's business whether you're getting market for that product or not. If you don't get market for that product, your money is gone. So in a situation where you don't get your money back, you have to go for the other alternative of earning money or getting your money back. You've invested in 7 points, you have to get your 7 points back. You fail to sell the goods. How do you get your money back? You have to recruit new people, and the story goes on. Even those other people you're recruiting, in most cases, they are actually people you know, people who can trust you. So you're hurting those very people. So the cycle goes on. The cycle goes on. So then, thirdly, the people at the top are actually the people who make money, and the people on the bottom of the pyramid are the people who lose money. How is this possible? So let's have this scenario whereby one person starts a pyramid scheme. I start a pyramid scheme. So in order to start the pyramid scheme, I'm going to recruit 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. But in most cases, I'll recruit 6 people to expand the pyramid. So the 6 people will cash in to buy my product, because in order to sustain the pyramid scheme, I have to disguise with the product. So they cash in to buy my product and they join the pyramid. So in order for those 6 people to get their money back, they have to recruit 2 or 3 or 6 more people. That's how it works. So you promise them that when they recruit more people under their patronage, they are going to be getting part of the share of the money. So if the person you've recruited recruits another person, you share the money that that person has used to subscribe. So we're having 6 people now in the pyramid. Now those 6 people are going to recruit 6 more people, and we shall be having 36 people on the third scale of the pyramid. And when those 36 people subscribe, the money is shared up the pyramid up to the top. And in most cases, the person at the very top is the one who gets the higher percentage. The people who go in the lower scales of the pyramid get the lower percentage. So they have not yet gotten back the money they invested in the first place. So in order to get back their money, they have to encourage the 36 people to get more 6 people. The 36 people getting more 6 people, we're having 216 people in the pyramid. Now, those 216 people are cashing in, and the money is distributed up the pyramid. The 216 people have to get their money back. They recruit 6 more people. How many people are we having? You can do the math. But if the pyramid goes on, by the 12th round of that pyramid, we shall be having 2.6 billion people in that pyramid. That's a portion of the world population. And just imagine those 2.6 billion people are recruiting 6 more people. What shall we be having? We shall be having 13 billion people. That's more than the world population. So one thing I can note from this quick maths I've done for you is that pyramid schemes are not sustainable. As the pyramid goes down the scale, it becomes harder to sustain it. And most of those pyramids operate between a time scale of 7 to 15 years, and in the 15th year they cannot sustain the lower scale of the pyramid, which has majority of the people, and that's how pyramid schemes collapse. They can collapse naturally because people are not earning money, or since people are not earning money, they go to court. That's why you see most pyramid schemes are busted in court cases, and after court case they find out it's a pyramid scheme. It has to settle most of these people, but remember, it has already had very many sales. I was going through the statistics and I found out that pyramid schemes around the world make an average of 8.36 billion sales annually. You can imagine what kind of amount that is. So thirdly, we are going to look at the fact that uh, how pyramid schemes are able to sustain themselves in that period of time that I've mentioned. First and foremost, when people don't make money, most especially people on the lower scale, as I've told you, when they don't make money, people on the lower scale, they tend to blame themselves. How is this possible? Because in trying to advertise or in trying to market this pyramid scheme, they promise you high returns, they tell you bring in more people, you're investing. They actually tell you you're an entrepreneur, they tell you you're investing. And in trying to do so, when someone doesn't make back their money, they actually don't blame the pyramid scheme, they blame themselves. They think that they have not been entrepreneur enough to make back the money out from what they have invested, not knowing that the simple maths actually shows that they have been robbed of their money. So that is the simple uh, scenario I can give you about pyramid schemes. Because like it or not, we're having pyramid schemes in Uganda. I'm going to give you a clear picture. If you've heard of Power Life, if you've heard of Alliance in Motion Global, those are the top two pyramid schemes that I've witnessed. I have vivid evidence of how they have operate, first-hand knowledge of how they operate. That is basically how they are going to operate. They are going to tell you, come in, buy a package, and by recruiting another person, that person will recruit another person, and you're going to earn from there. That's it. But trust me, you're not going to earn your money. So basically, that's about pyramid schemes. If you have any more questions about pyramid schemes or anything that you think is about pyramid schemes that I've not tackled, feel free to send your comments in the comment section below, or you can send me a DM and I'm going to be giving you more information about those pyramid schemes. But as I wind up, make sure just have it at the back of your head that pyramid schemes, you invest your money, you don't get it back. Thank you.